about incrementing, not using the dereferencing operator and not forgetting to use it. So that's a basic introduction on pointers. Let's see some other things that we can do. So we can increment them. And the fun thing about pointer comes in when we're doing dynamic memory allocation, which is really cool. But so this is some pointer arithmetic. Let's see, we can reassign pointers. So int y equals 10, and now p number equals dereference y, and let's put cout y is y and l. So let's run this, and p number, because we reassigned it to y, is now 11 and x is 5, and y is 11 because it's the same thing. So if we move this up here and we do this, oops, okay, so we incremented x, then we changed the p number to the y value, and then incremented y. So pointers can be referred to, and they can point to different things. Also, a good thing to keep in mind is that the lifetime of the pointer ends at the scope of the pointer. So pretty much it ends in main, and if you call it another function, it ends when the function ends, when it goes out of scope. So if you wanted to have something that lasts till the very end, you could call a static int p number. A static keyword means that it will stay until the program finishes executing. So let's actually look at another keyword, delete. Delete p number. What does that do? That frees up the memory allocated to, well, actually the p number. It just frees it up, kind of. And let's see, that didn't do anything. Well, it actually kind of did, but not really. So if we delete a pointer p number, how about that? We can't do that. We can use delete on p number. But how about if we specify this to be static? So it should throw an error. Oops, no it doesn't. That is weird. But the delete keyword is used when you're finished using a pointer, kind of. You can delete it, and yeah, and that works. If you're deleting an array, don't forget to put these things here. So that would delete an array. And let's see, what else should I say about pointers? And they're hard to catch the grasp of. So we'll be doing more with pointers in the next tutorials, but this is just kind of an introduction to them, and we'll get more when we get into classes and functions and stuff like that, the fun stuff. So let's actually do a program with pointers, and we're gonna do a program that breaks up a string into words. First of all, I'll show you an easy way to do this program, but it's kind of cheap. So while string text, and let's say 10. Oh, string text while in text. Let's see, cout. So something like this may work, but you see, well, cout text and then end line. but this is a really cheap way of splitting up a string into words actually, because oops, let's see what I did there, because you could just, you see it split them all up into words, and but this doesn't really allow for much flexibility. It just is a while loop, and while I'm receiving text, I'm just throwing it back out at them again. So I receive some text and I throw it back at them, receive it, throw it back at them, and because a space, the cin command stops working in the space, then the next time it acts as a separate input and it keeps throwing it out at them as separate words. So that's a simple program. We didn't even need pointers for those. But let's look at a little bit more complex that allows us some flexibility. So string name, cout, please, and we'll declare 2 pointers. String p, let's string, character pointer p2 string, and we also declare a pointer p iterator. So please enter your name, and now we want to use the cin method on name. Actually we want to use getLine. So getLine cin name, or I did lowercase name. Now we want to use say p2 string equals new. Dynamic memory location happens with the keyword new, so new is going to be our what new means is take the stack, a new like block of memory from the stack, and we're gonna use it. So new creates the memory dynamically. New character array, and the size of the array is going to be name size +1. So I created a character array that is name size +1, and now I'm going to use this string copy method. Oops, I forgot to include a couple of things here. Include cstring, include string. Oops. Okay. Okay. Nice. So I'm going to use the string copy method, and I'm going to copy into p